What's up, everyone? This is season 2, episode 6 of Is This What It Is? And I'm your host, Gunvid. So yeah, tomorrow, it's time to get back in the studio. And it's so funny because, I've been saying in these past episodes that it's almost time to record some new music, but I didn't know I was gonna get back in the booth this soon, but I got a lot to say, so I'm gonna go and talk my shit. And you'll see what I'm talking about, but this is gonna be for New York City. And this is also gonna be for the whole world. And all of this is definitely gonna be for hip hop. Taking shit to the next level. And, giving the fans someone else to talk about. It's been the same people for the past, I don't know how many years, 10, 15 years, but yeah, I know y'all are getting tired. These same motherfuckers over here with their bullshit and their fucking, starting to be in their 40s and 50s, and these young motherfuckers is getting tired of you, you know what I'm saying? You need someone that's a bit younger, a bit more, how can I say, pause, a bit more, actually it's not really pause, but a bit more in touch with the times, even though I'm 29, I'm about to be in my 30s, and they're gonna be talking shit, but, still 20, motherfucker, until July. I mean, I'm still 20-something, but anyway, who gives a fuck, alright? Because the music I make is timeless, and I say this all the time, but I never wanted to do this, so it's like, whatever. However this goes, everything is just a plus. But at the same time, it's funny because I never thought I'd become the best MC in the world. I had no idea. But tomorrow, I'm going to make that shit clear. I'm going to make it clear that I'm number one. And it's just going to be a fact. It's not even going to be a debate. I don't give a fuck. You guys can debate if you want, but reality is still reality, and facts are still facts, You guys can go and get as high as you want, take as many pills as you want, take as many tabs as you want, or whatever. Mentally you could be somewhere else, but reality is reality, and you're gonna have to understand that I'm the best. And yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, but it's really funny to me how I became the best rapper, and I never really tried much. I mean, I definitely try when I write to make dope shit, but I mean, as far as having people write for me, I never had anyone write for me, or as far as trying too hard and fucking copying other people, never fucking copy no one. I might have done a remix, but so that's just what that is. So, yeah. Right now I'm rolling up a J. It's time to get high. You know what I'm saying? So if you got weed, roll that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And on this show, we smoke cigars too. I've never smoked a cigar on this show. Maybe I will, but it has to be a very special. It has to be a special episode, and a very special moment for me to smoke a cigar on the podcast. But I've smoked blunts, so technically it's kind of like a cigar, but it's not. It's not actually smoking a cigar. It's just, as far as a tobacco cigar. So there's that. Yeah, so if you got a cigar, get ready to light that shit up. And then if you got weed, roll that shit up. Smoke spliffs. That's cool. I don't really like smoking tobacco or cigarettes, but like I say, if you got cigarettes, blow them shits out. And then if you got, unless you want to make a spliff, you can roll up a spliff on this show, because that's allowed. I actually kind of like them. I'm talking about smoking weed with tobacco mix, but it's not really my thing. I'll smoke that shit once in a while if someone else rolls it up and I'm cool with them. But yeah, so if you got that shit, roll it up. And yeah, that's it. I don't promote any other drug use other than weed and shrooms on my show. Like, if you're doing tabs, that's your choice, but I'm not really gonna promote that. And even shrooms, I don't really promote it like that. If you need some answers, you know what I'm saying? I guess, if you want to, but that's your choice. But really, the only thing I would say I promote is really smoking weed. So yeah, let's get this shit rolled up, motherfucker. I think New York City, New York City is gonna really love me after tomorrow for what I'm gonna do for this city once again. But let's see, because how people will react is up to them. But I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna say what I have to say. And it's gonna be super fucking dope. I know y'all are gonna enjoy these songs. It's not just one song. I'm gonna record probably like fucking 3 songs. Pardon me. So yeah, I'm gonna record like 3 songs tomorrow, at least, maybe 4 if I can. But so yeah, y'all are getting some new music. I know I put out 3 super fire songs in January, and I started this year off on a real good note, and this is getting even better. And it's funny to think, I'm at this point, at this time of the year. What is it, fucking March? Yeah. I feel like this month's been fucking going forever. But yeah, it's the end of March, I guess. And, fucking, what's it called? You know? So I'm at this point of the year, the next, well, tomorrow's technically next month, but yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna put out the songs tomorrow, because I think it's April Fool's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna record tomorrow, but I'm not gonna put them out on April 1st. It's gonna be a April 2nd release date for these songs, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna have some new music for y'all soon. So I know y'all are gonna really fuck with these songs. So, you know, at this point, I just can't wait to get in that booth. But yeah, it's gonna be dope. So just give me a second to roll this shit. And so I've been watching a lot of the new episodes of Drink Champs, and it's just amazing how deep the history of hip hop is. It's just fucking incredible, all of the stories. And then when you watch a podcast, it's like, you know, like Drink Champs, they can have like a 4 hour episode, and they could talk about so many things, you know. But there's also so many legendary stories that get left out. And it's like, wow, what the fuck? You know? Yeah, I don't understand. The lives of artists are really fucking crazy. And so that's probably why they get a lot of hate, or why we get a lot of hate, because technically I'm an artist as far as hip hop. But you know, that's why we get a lot of hate, is because we live fucking amazing lives. And I haven't gone on tour and shit yet. But yeah, I'm just talking about hip hop artists in general. It's like, yeah, no wonder why the fucking, you know, not to disrespect anyone that has a normal job, because, you know, I still do fucking normal jobs. But anyway, like, the average person, technically, or whatever you want to call it, the person who works normal jobs will probably never in their lifetime experience some of the dopest nights, or some of the old nights that artists have, you know. And so yeah, it makes sense why they'll fucking go and be in comments and hating on them, and, you know, fucking throwing shit at them in public, because they're fucking jealous, and they never had any confidence in themselves to do anything, not just art, I mean, like, anything that they wanted to do in life. And they just, you know, they took the easy way out, or at least that's what they thought it was. But this is the reason why it's important to not just chase your dreams, but, like, to do that when you're young, so you can actually be still technically young and cool enough to fucking, to go out and fucking party. And partying is not everything when it comes to life. It's not like you can try to, but you can't really party every single day of your life. And the people that try to do that and get addicted to that lifestyle and try to say they're not addicted, or even if they admit it, the people who try to live a party lifestyle 24/7, they usually crash out like really badly, and in some ways kind of literally when it comes to driving and being tired. Like, and if not crashing their car, they fucking crash out physically. They'll like fucking black out and shit, and start having a whole bunch of health problems and end up being having to live in a hospital for like months or whatever due to their overindulgence in the party lifestyle. So when I say you should chase your dreams when you're young so you can be young enough to party when you get the money or success or opportunity, but I mean, definitely do it responsibly. That's what I want to say. And follow your dreams when you're young, because that's when you're going to have more opportunity and more energy, Because everyone talks about it when whatever, blah, blah, blah. When you get older, you don't have as much energy, and then your body starts to hurt. I'm like, yeah, that shit is true. Like, even me, I'm feeling it. I'm 29. I'm not even that old, but I guess I'm getting old, because I guess, nowadays especially, people consider 30 to be old, but I don't really feel too old. But my body, technically, it kind of like hurts more when if I'm to exercise or do like things that I were to do if I were younger, they probably wouldn't hurt as much, as far as your joints go and things like that. But yeah, it just is what it is, that's just life. And if you're super young and you're watching this and you're like, ha, it's like whatever, because you're probably going to hear this from all older people, that one day it's going to be you. And then, you think it's not going to be as soon as you think, but time goes by quick. It's like, all right, we got to go ahead and fucking enjoy this shit, motherfucker. Because, yeah, next thing you know, you're going to have someone that's young talking shit about you. And, like I've been hearing, yeah, like, the goal is to get old. So if you're, like, making fun of someone for being old, it's like, okay, yeah, are you making fun of them for being successful at life? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pause, grow older. So, yeah, I don't even like talking about that topic, but it's like, what are you going to do? Avoid talking about age forever and just try to be young forever? Because that's not what I want to do. I want to get older. I want to be... Because the cool thing about it is you give less of a fuck of what people think about you. I mean, you still care, but you don't care as much, because what do young people say? Oh, I don't care all the time. That's all the young people say. I don't care about this. I don't care. They're like just stuck in this young mentality of not caring. And, this and that. But yeah, once you get older, So you can just kind of laugh at people, whatever they say about you and this and that. So yeah, 20 minutes into the podcast, and I still haven't talked about sports yet. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about sports. Because I usually be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I talk about what I want. But you know what? I do want to talk about sports. Because I'm like, this whole MLB season is, seeming like it's going to be much different than what it was going to be in the start of the season with Shohei Ohtani's gambling, fraud allegations. And so this, I guess, like, I felt like this whole season was just going to be, and I'll just be straight up about it, pause. I feel like this whole season was just going to be like the MLB sucking Ohtani off. But, like, I guess now they can't do that. He was like, and I pause when I say this, he was kind of like what Taylor Swift was to the MLB, or to the NFL last season. That's kind of how they were going to be fucking super promoting Ohtani. And then now he has this bad energy around him, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think they're going to be able to do that as much. And I guess I'm kind of thankful for that, because I want to be able to, pay attention to this season of the MLB. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I stopped watching baseball and all sports for a while. I just stopped watching TV in general. But something is just, maybe it's this podcast. It's making me want to watch the MLB again, so I can be in tune with what's going on. Because I don't know fucking literally anything that happened last year in baseball. And it's kind of sad, because I actually like the sport. And actually say I love the sport of baseball. I like watching the game live in public. In the stadium. And I actually enjoy watching baseball on TV. I remember watching many baseball games. I believe it was on SNY. Probably like Channel 60 or whatever. I remember watching a lot of Knicks games and Mets games back when I used to watch cable. It's funny because I think like fucking kids growing up nowadays, they don't watch cable at all probably. It's like all on Netflix and fucking YouTube and shit. And Twitch streamers. And I'll be idolizing these streamers like they're fucking someone to look up to. Dude, if you try to fucking live that life, you're gonna fucking... Good luck. I'm not even gonna speak anything bad into your future, but good fucking luck doing stupid things for a living. Because, there's a lot of people that fucking make videos, okay? So it's gonna be real difficult. You're gonna have to be really fucking unique and really have networking skills. You're really gonna have to fucking be able to make friends. Because you see all these Twitch streamers, in order to stay relevant, it seems like they gotta fucking be over there with each other every second, fucking with each other, playing pranks on each other and all that shit. So you're gonna have to fucking be annoyed by a whole bunch of egotistical, internet people. So yeah, good luck with that fucking life. So I'm happy I don't live like that. So it's time to light this shit up. If you got a fucking joint, light that shit up. If you got a blunt, light it up. If you got a spliff, light it up. If you got a cigar, light it up. If you got a cigarette, throw that shit out. And I gotta say, this is the perfect time to do this fucking podcast right now. Because, you know, I've been writing music all day and shit. So, I needed a second to just fucking chill out. Well, give me a second. I'll put in some fucking eye drops. I'm just putting in eye drops because my eyes are a little irritated. But, you know, it's not to hide that I'm high, because I don't give a fuck. I actually like it if people know that I'm high, because they find it amusing, and I like to, you know, pause. I like to make people happy and entertained, even if it's at my expense sometimes. So there's that, you know. That's why I'm not scared to make a diss track, because I'm comfortable with myself and who I am. You motherfuckers can talk that shit, but I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna talk my shit, and what I say is gonna be so fucking crazy. So there's that, you know. If you live in New York City, or just the state of New York in general, for a certain amount of time, you're gonna have to have pause, thick skin. You're gonna have to be able to take jokes and criticism and disses and this and that. So, you know, fuck it, might as well kick a little freestyle while I smoke. What can I say? Had a real good day. And it's time to take hip-hop to new heights. Against the gay agenda enforcers, we must fight. It's time to kill everyone that's evil with rap lyrics, not bullets. I'm not trying to promote murder. I'm just killing hip-hop beats until everyone says I'm the best they ever heard of. And even if they don't say that, it's all good. And you already know AQ 19th Street is my hood. He was growing up to no good, till we realized that shit was just pointless. All the drama, all the fights. You gotta get rid of that shit tonight. And I know I'll make diss tracks but really, I want to be more polite. And how many rappers do you really hear? How many rappers do you really hear nowadays kicking freestyles like this? Pause, really off the top. And I'm still fucking sick. Definitely doper than that whack shit that you wrote. And we don't even know if it's you or your ghost. Said we don't know if it's you or your ghost. Are you the GOAT? Nope. Yeah, and I could see you're starting to lose hope. Cause I killed you with this fucking sick killer flow. Smoking on something that's real medicinal. Everything that I say is pivotal. And I never really did subliminals. Unless I forgot. And not because I smoke pot. I don't think that really affects your memory a lot. Because I could remember rhymes that I jot down in my notepad. My flow is so rad. A rocker boat, yeah, stroke that. So damn sick. I'm smoking and looking at some planes going by. And I feel like those 2 planes right there right now. Cause I'm high. For me, the limit was never the sky. I've been out of space, and you just been late. I'm so New York City like a crate. Yeah, word up. That just took me back to the old days. I fucked shorty. And we got so high, we was in a daze. I'm up early, making plays. You don't want smoke, you should just stay away. Now let me smoke the rest of this J, okay? You see that right there? You see how effortless that was? You see how natural that was? You see how fire that was? Pause off the top, you know what I'm saying? That's real hip hop right there. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I know I'm alone right now, but that's like if you're with your friends, this is how we rap, you know what I'm saying? Boom, bap, this and that. Fuck her so hard, made her have a heart attack. No, I'm just playing. It wasn't really like that, but she was shaking like some shit, you know? Whatever. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's New York City right there. Some real shit. So you gotta respect that. 。 And you know, I honestly have no fucking idea how this career is gonna go. If I'm ever gonna be able to do a show without someone trying to kill me, bro. But it's all good though, cause Queens get the dough, you know. So I gotta get my dough, and I gotta kill him with the flow. This should be real fire. You know what I'm saying? This is a different level of hip hop. That shit, you know what I'm saying? When I didn't even want to start rapping, they told me to start, and they told you to stop capping. They tell you to stop rapping, and they tell me to start rapping. And I got shorty like, what's happening? I'm like, what's happening? And I'm not gonna talk about what happened, cause I don't kiss and tell. I just fucking really quick and make her yell. She always blowing up my cell. I'm like, oh well, might as well answer. Fucking make her shake when she come like a dancer. I'm a real good romancer. Or no. So there you go. There you go, season 2, episode 6 of Is This What It Is? I'm your host, Gunvid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, follow, share. Peace. Peace out, y'all. Motherfucker.